we are going to be continuing with the 6th edition rulebook with the specialised troops. Onto the final selection, which is the Noise Marines. The Noise Marines, obviously, are a favourite of 5th edition. Used to be quite expensive though, 25 points per model, which was a third of an obliterator. Now though, they're only 20 points each, roughly, with their blaster, so with the Sonic Blaster, so they are 5 points cheaper, which is a good bonus, because now you can have more of them in a small squad. A squad of 5, no upgrades, is 95 points. A squad of 10, no upgrades, is 180 points. A squad of 10 with 10 Sonic Blasters is 210 points. Add the Doom Siren, you're 225. You might seem this as very expensive, but a unit of 6 guys in the 5th edition, with 5 blasters, a champion with Doom Siren and Power Weapon, was 225 points. Now you can have 10 of them, all with blasters, and you champion with the Doom Siren at 225 points. Again, this is the only unit I would have the champion have an upgrade on, because the Doom Siren is a very powerful template weapon. It could hinder most charges against the squad, as it's strength 5 AP3. That's D3 auto hits, and it'll probably kill most of what's coming after you. So if they only just get into charge range, you can take them out with just that, and then you have your overwatch shots from everyone else, which is quite a lot. 30 shots at 24-inch range is not something to mess with. That is horribly deadly. 24-inch range and you're having 30 shots off 10 guys. That is a very viable option for me. I'd say have 2 units of 10, be champions with Doom Sirens, pardon me, and then 2 smaller units of them, or 2 standard Chaos Marine units. Again, the question with this squad is, do they run forward or do they stand back? I'd say they now stand back and wait for your enemy to charge forward. This is because they have quite a lot of nice firepower, and the salvo rule states that they'll only get 2 shots at half their range. And forgive me for this, but I'm not sure if it states whether they're allowed to charge after they've fired the salvo shot at half range. So I'm going to go out on a whim and say they can't. So I don't see the point of moving forward within 12, firing your 2 shots, and then allowing yourself to be easily charged next turn. I see them as a sit back on objectives, on strategical points, sit in cover, salvo anything that comes into range, taking quite a lot of things out. I doubt anything would be able to charge these. If you had the tactic of the Biomancy Sorcerer, which I'm always going to go for, and you had the Enfeeble. If he hit an enemy unit with the Enfeeble within 24-inch range of these guys would tear them apart. 30 shots hitting on 3s, so that's around 20 hits, 23, 24, quite a lot. 3s to wound, well, 4s to wound standard, but if you hit an Enfeeble unit with Enfeeble, it'll be 3s to wound, so you've got about 12 to 20 wounds. Even 12 armour saves is quite a number to make, even for Space Marines. And that's at 24-inch range from standard weaponry. Well, your standard weaponry. It's a very, very painful thing to go through, and then they've got to take that for another at least 2 turns. Not many units will survive that, so you may become a big target for your enemy to get rid of. This is why you sit them in cover, have the 2-inch space in between them to minimise casualties from blasts. The Fearless, So I wouldn't take the Veterans of the Long War. They'll only, same with the Plague Marines, they'll only get the bonuses against, well, same with Plague Marines, 1,000 Suns and Corn Berserkers. They only get the bonus of re-rolling first combat rolls against Space Marines. But they're already fearless, so they're pointless for the leadership. Sorry about that. Icon of Excess, I don't think I would take it. This is because it's an icon, and it's got a chance to die, and you put in 30 points on one bloke to stand there and go, we have feel no pain. As soon as he gets shot, you lose it. That's 30 points, plus your 17 points for your man, plus your weapon. So that's a 50-point model to keep everyone else alive. I wouldn't douse that many points into a single model. If it's 50 points, that's almost a sorcerer. Also, I doubt I'd take the Blaster Master. You have to have 10 models for it. So you have to have 10 models to purchase it. And I see better weapons than a Strength 8 AP3 Blast. You have your things like your Helldrakes to do stuff like that. You have your Defiler with the Big Blast. You have your Obliterators with Plasma Cannons. These guys are a definite anti-infantry unit all the time. Hose into the infantry. When that's all gone, if you're fighting monstrous creatures, hose into them. They'll fail saves eventually. They have crack grenades for if they get in trouble against a vehicle like a Dreadnought. I don't see many Dreadnoughts coming round in these Codex battles anymore. They don't have the close combat weapon, which tells you that they are a unit that you might want to think about sitting back. If you buy the close combat weapon, I'm not sure if I would, because, again, as I said before, I'm not sure with the salvo rule if you're allowed to charge after you've shot a salvo weapon. If you can, that might be a viable option for some people, but not for me. You are Initiative 5, which kind of like hinders you to going towards the combat option, but I believe the gun is better than the combat. So I would stick with the gun, have 10 guys, Doom Siren on the champion, and that's it. 225 points, can kill everything, well, kill every troop unit. You can even have a go at paladins and annoy the crap out of them until they come to you. They are a very nice, now viable unit within the Codex. I like them. They've been improved quite a lot. It's a definite yes, I would say. Thank you for listening to these videos. I will soon go on to fast attack options. As you know, I've already done the Helldrake, but I shall do a few more videos for the Helldrake because it's a new squad and I've got 2 of them. They're nicely painted over there and I want to tribute a bit more to them. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, do what you wish. Thanks.